The janitor discreetly stuffed a paper wad into the coffee machine's spout. Unaware, the boss pressed the brew button, only to be doused in a sudden spray of coffee. Fuming, he stormed off to the restroom to clean up. Seizing the moment, the janitor activated the vacuum cleaner, its noise masking the next phase of the plan. A colleague navigated around security cameras to reach the restroom. She removed a hairpin from her hair and jammed it into the lock, effectively trapping the boss inside. With a subtle crash of a cup, she signaled to another accomplice. He swiftly connected a carbon dioxide canister to the restroom's ventilation system. As the gas filled the confined space, the boss realized something was amiss. He tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. His shouts for help were drowned out by the vacuum's roar. Deprived of oxygen, he soon lost consciousness. The coordinated effort seemed flawless, with the overbearing boss effectively neutralized. However, their meticulous plan didn't go unnoticed. A vigilant detective sensed irregularities and began to piece together the truth behind the incident. A massive release of carbon dioxide sent their heartless boss straight to his grave. When the police arrived to investigate, there were no signs of a struggle. A thorough sweep of the area revealed only the boss's own fingerprints at the scene. Everything pointed to a tragic accident. Just as the case was about to be closed, Detective Shawn noticed something strange. The door lock had clearly been tampered with, and smudged fingerprints covered the surface. On top of that, the floor tiles were slip-resistant. There was no way he simply fell. Something wasn't adding up. Determined to uncover the truth, Shawn ordered all employees' phones to be confiscated. After a detailed investigation, he finally found a lead. Every one of the key suspects had recently visited the same clinic. That's when things took a darker turn. Shawn paid a visit to Dr. Mason, the physician at the clinic. What he learned was shocking. Recently, the clinic had seen an unusual influx of patients, young employees losing their hair, others developing strange growths under their nails. Strangely, they were all from the same company. Dr. Mason suspected something sinister was going on and quietly started digging into the company's internal operations. What he uncovered was horrifying. The company's boss, Brandon, had secretly developed an experimental vaccine, and he was using his own employees as unknowing test subjects. In a twisted move, the corrupt boss secretly injected the experimental vaccine into the company's drinking water supply. Even worse, he rigged the employee time clock system to collect biological samples, allowing him to monitor how the vaccine was affecting each worker. Brandon thought his scheme was flawless, but it wasn't long before employees began experiencing severe side effects. Some suffered unexplained nosebleeds, others began losing hair in clumps. Desperate, they turned to Dr. Mason for help. Though the doctor urged them to pursue legal action, the employees knew the odds were stacked against them. Brandon was powerful, deeply connected, and nearly untouchable through the legal system. Left with no options, they made a chilling choice and took justice into their own hands. When Detective Shawn learned the truth, he was furious. But after seeing the pain and suffering these workers had endured, he made a difficult decision. He released them all,